So how is it obviously different playing the game now and sort of like what sort of distances and what support do you need to play bowls now?
Well, I suppose the disabled bowls is my biggest. It's not a gripe really because it's got to be in the centre of England, and unfortunately now I live right down south. So I'll always have a moan about travel, and it's always up like Leamington or even farther up. Indoors it's Gelding, which is Nottinghamshire,
Okay.
and when I first went to get assessed, should we say, for disabled, I'm probably wandering on to another question you've got now.
No, no.
But yeah, when I first got assessed, I had to go all the way up to Nottingham, and she asked me a few questions, and of course I was over the moon with my achievements, wasn't I? Oh yes, I've played so and so Middleton Cup games, this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other. And she said, "What's your balance like?" And it wasn't that good. Anyway, I went out and played indoor bowls. I'd entered this competition, but I don't bowl indoors, so I wasn't expecting nothing. And got hammered the first couple of games, but that was fine. And then in the last game, they said to me, "Oh, you're playing Bob on rink 1." So I went, "Okay." So I wandered up to rink 1 with my bowls, put my bowls down, turned around, put my hand out, and a foot come up and shook my hand. And we introduced ourselves, and all of a sudden he picked the mat up in between his toes and passed me the mat. And then I thought, I've seen you somewhere before. And he was absolutely magnificent. His name's Bob Love. He's got no arms, and he pushes the bowls with his feet, and he's a Commonwealth champion.
Oh, fantastic.
But you can see bowls which they get the shot, but they're like a yard away, and you think, well, they're not really on it. This man was
Yeah.
on it all the time, and he actually doesn't. I don't see him much now because I think he's done his time with
Okay.
the disabled. I think he's more indoors. But yeah, lovely fella. Sit down, have a cup of tea with him, watch him drink a cup of tea with his feet. It's absolutely unbelievable. And there's lots of people like that. You've got Craig Bowler, for instance. Lots of people know Craig. Now, he's got like no legs and one arm. And it's just amazing what he gets. And he is like to disability bowls a champion, if you know what I mean. Um, he's played in the Commonwealth Games. He got I think it's a bronze medal he got with Kieran Rowlands. And you've got all these sort of things coming up now with disabled bowls, but the travelling is a lot. And of course, if I'm going away to play bowls, my biggest problem is Kay's nearly always bowling, so I never get to go with her. Now I have to arrange if it's a game which is like last year we won the plate last no we won the men's pairs anyway. We was we had singles to play and pairs to play. We played the pairs the first day and then the singles the second day. By that time, we was knackered. It's multiple games in one day.
Right.
Now, I can't walk that, so I have to be pushed in a wheelchair,
Right.
which I've done at Leamington. Everywhere I go, I've only got to say, I need a wheelchair, and they supply me with a wheelchair. No way am I ever going to go out and buy myself a wheelchair because 90% of the time I can get through a game. You can get through 18 ends, but when you go away, it could be 4 games of an hour and a half per game, and that is a long, long day for me. And as I say, it comes down to fitness. Some people will walk through. Indoors, they're playing all bloody day. I'm sure there's people camp there. They're quality bowlers because of that.